Been on the streets a few months. I'm trying to pick myself up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love. And although my flaws had dragged me down on the coldest night, I'm still kicking around. Then I saw you back before my time was shortened. No, throughout my life you called me a renegade.
It's easy to set a young heart on the run, to see it crashing out the sky, falling one by one. Walking alone on the coldest night. There's nothing I can ever say to change your mind. I gotta live without your love, we've said goodbye. There's nothing I can ever say to change your defeated by the dreams and the memories we've made, to see it crashing out the skies like a tidal wave down on me. Walking alone on the coldest night. There's nothing I can ever say to change your mind. I gotta live without your love, we've said goodbye. There's nothing I can ever say to change your
The silence fades into the night. Coyotes sing at the moonlight. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Feel the wind touch our face. Let's take a spin to a foreign place. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape, let's escape. Let's escape. Let's escape. Close through the night. I won't let go until the sunrise. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Wave goodbye to your city life. Say hello to the desert sky. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape, let's escape. Let's escape. You know, it's always a good time for Slav Polka. Oi, oi! Bring the beat. It's time for polka. Let's start. It's time for boogie.
Better alive, chicken. You think we're fooling? Look who I found.
All right, no can do. No can do.
Fuck! Reload!
Fire free. Making my exit.
Taking my shot!
Junior's looking pretty fucked now, isn't he? You got that little speed freak Junior stayed up out here.
Didn't plan on doing any less.
An old friend with an E out at the best oil say Junior come blowing through, making everybody's life a living hell. And he won't leave until he can get the business right. Never heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano, that'll light a fire into your ass.
That and all the speedies on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Junior's a dirty, backstabbing piece of shit. Go get him.
jumpy lately. With all the losses we've been suffering.
Well, he's been at that speed again. He's got it in his head. Big colored motherfuckers are coming out of the walls.
Let's hit these fuckers here at the harbor.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Such a little...
He's here!
Another lamb to slaughter. Let's go down! Oh, fuck me! I'm bleeding! Bigger they are, he's murdering us! Asshole, God,
Liable to need some backup, right quick.
Gonna choke the life out of you!
Come tussle with a
Now what are you gonna
motherfucker your
do?
own size.
Spotted one, boys!
Found it! Let's go! I'm stuck here, boys!
Just gotta hide. You ain't that fly, dipshit.
Let's keep looking. See if you can find that fucker. Maybe. Shoot him, for fuck's sake!
I'm out by the harbor. Need a supply run.
Be out directly.
Winged him. Time to...
You want something? You let me know.
Good timing.
Guess what? Good. Call me if you need me.
He's close. I know it. I'm not fucking ready.
No can do.
Fuck! I'm out!
Firing now.
We're dropping like fucking flies.
I'm gone. Fire free.
He's taking out the whole team.
All right, I'm out.
Get over here. Taking the shot. He got me there. You to bear it. He got me pinned. Ready for cover. I know where to go. Get me to a goddamn hospital.
Where are those big balls now, Junior? Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick 4?
It took me months to figure out that Lincoln had survived the massacre at Sammy's and was waging a war against Sal Marcano. The Bureau didn't have a file on Clay, and I wasn't aware of his military training because his service records were classified. Otherwise, I might have started to connect the dots after the death of Richie Doucette.
Hey, Lincoln, you think maybe there might be an extra car around here I could, have? My daughter's 16th is coming up.
Need new wheels and tick fall.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Got a car here for you.
That's a big help.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed? What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit?
I told you.
I take care of you, and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we use against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, we'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Says she's got to speak with you.
work here. I know a guy can fence him. Takes 15%. You don't strike me as a Steven O'Town. Move the fuck on.
Huh?
Fucking grenade!
Everybody get! Keep talking. No one's listening. Get him? Who's here?
He couldn't have got far.
If you're working, get to it.
It's gotta be
If not,
close.
then get the hell out my dock.
Gotta find that scary fuck.
Well, shit, yeah? Well, forgive me if I don't get busted. Go figure out what that noise was. Well, just get back to work.
This your day to die!
How the fuck we let him get away? Fuck!
He couldn't have gotten far.
Don't let that spook get away.
Do your fucking job and find him! He's over here! Over here! He's over here!
I'm at the harbor. Get some guns on these assholes.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Hot shit flying! Now what are you gonna do? Shit! He's picking us up!
Get your ass down, motherfucker!
Devil got you now, motherfucker! Devil got you now, motherfucker! Now you're done! Next time, then.
Is that a gun? Don't shoot!
Boy's got a gun!
Get out of here!
Get down! Get down! He's got a gun!
So anyway, the guy challenges Frank to a race for pink slips, but the asshole turns pussy. Doesn't show.
And that's his car?
Nah, that's the car Mr. Pagani bought after he ran that piece of shit over with his other one.
Who? That shit's all. Let's hit these fuckers here at the harbor.
Enough said. On our way.
He's here.
Get your
Let me see your inside.
Let's hit these fuckers here at the harbor.
Enough said. On our way.
Now you're done!
Over here! Miss me, yo?
Let's hit these fuckers here at the harbor.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Down before you get there!
Devil got you now, motherfucker!
Can you set a clean set of wheels at Tick 4?
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Four wheels and an engine. Set.
That's a big help.
I think you've been waiting for me.
Yeah. Pablo Duarte, you with the company?
Not exactly. That gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban Revolutionary Council?
I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that commie talk about common ownership is so much bullshit, it's sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about money. Since losing River Row, Pops has had to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
The fuckers working for Pops Holland know what he's up to. You're gonna need to get at them.
Whatever that was, it's gotta be close. How the fuck does a sound like that come out of a voodoo doll?
Somebody call the cops!
Damn day. Don't step too close. That shit'll swallow your soul.
Hurry the fuck up.
Huh? You stay to
Cover! Run! Run!
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. My dog's gonna love violating. Cover me while I reload. Today, ladies, come on! How about stepping it up?
Tried to warn you. Junior may be a paranoid junkie, but he's still your goddamn boss. Just do what he says.
Let's hit these fuckers here at the harbor.
Of course. Be there soon.
I got something for him, yep.
Any units in the vicinity of Tickfall Harbor, please respond to reports of an armed Negro male in the area.
Grab some cover! Circle round him!
Don't look back. Just get to the phone.
Switching out ammo!
Behind you!
Just killed another cop.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Killed one of our boys! Running for cover!
Sounds like all hell is breaking loose. In the vicinity of Tickfall Harbor, please respond to reports of an armed Negro male in the area.
Circle round him!
Open up, bitch! You about to get...
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols. Any units in the vicinity of Tickfall Harbor, please respond to reports of an armed Negro male in the area.
Gotta be somewhere. Let's just keep looking. No sign here. Let's check over there.
Can you slow down the law on Tickfall Harbor?
You got it.
Kiss my white ass. Gonna come ahead! Get out of here! What the hell's happening? Someone's causing a commotion! Run! Get out of here! Economy's driving everybody nuts. Looking for cover! Fucker's trying to break my spirit! It's gonna take more than you to hoist me.
Pop's Harlan's smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs the show over there. Slip behind him.
You know too fucking much.
Looks like a lake. Got lots of places to look.
That's some odd behavior there. Everybody get!
We got ourselves a gift. Shouldn't have come here.
I ain't seen nothing. Nothing.
Slow motherfuckers die first.
Follow me.
Everybody get!
It's all yours, boys.
He's killing our fucking crew.
Get out of here.
You could.
Slow motherfuckers die first.
Let's look someplace. Get over here, you bunch of fuckers! Gotta hunker down! I'm empty. I got the front. Just fucking die already. How we miss him?
He ain't here. Keep looking.
Fine. Let's look someplace else. That shit's all him. Let's go. He's over here, you bunch of fuckwits. I'll flush him out. There, you see him?
Shots came from that way.
This is...
Sure, keep your head down.
I'll be praying for God to lead his heart in the right direction. With all the problems we're facing, our next president's gonna need all the praise he can get.
When was the last time you slept?
3 days. Feel like I'm about to keel over.
Someone said you couldn't grab a wall.
Let's hit these fuckers here at the harbor.
Of course. Be there soon.
They just smoked on.
Get on there! Everybody get! You boys are fucked down! You ready to go yet? Another lamb to behind you!
Behind you! Ain't seen that ugly motherfucker before. God damn!
Oh, hell! Run!
Behind you!
He's here!
to slaughter.
Slow, mother. Can't kill all of us. Get out of here.
Devil got you now, motherfucker!
Behind you.
You ain't. One more kill for him.
I got this.
Get out of here.
Fucker!
Out of the way. Need new wheels and tickfall.
Aye, I'll get around to you right away.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
Getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland.
I'm at the harbor. Get some guns on these assholes.
What's your ass?
Motherfucker before.
The fuck?
Get him to slaughter.
We got
Damn, I got him!
Got me! Yes!
This killer fucking crew! There's a goddamn grenade! That's the shit right there. Here's our tail!
Let's hit these fuckers here at the harbor.
Enough said. On our way.
Spotted it! This way!
Oh, shouldn't have come here. Spotted it!
Ain't seen that ugly motherfucker before.
Watch your ass! I smell pussy over there! Behind you! Lamb to slaughter.
Got you!
Watch your ass!
You got me!
Run or die! Run or die!
Shit, that was a good one.
Got him! Take him down! Now you're killing time! Look at all the blood!
Covering my ass. You got me pinned! Got nowhere to go!
So much blood. Look at all the blood.
Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Yes, sir, I'm there. Got it covered, pal.
John Donovan and Lincoln Clay embarked on a campaign of urban destruction this country hadn't seen since the Civil War.
Lincoln, good to see you, sir. Can't believe the equipment they got around here. Wonder River Row ain't got shit going on.
got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Looks like the place.
Trespassing, brother.
I'm in Tickfall. Need some fuckers guy.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Now!
Come tussle with a motherfucker your own size.
Oh, fuck me! I'm bleeding!
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Perfect timing. Go on and break it down for us.
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
My guys are working the action here just like you asked. I figure you called us in for a reason. I also figure you ought to just keep us there.
Everybody's got their play, brother. But the truth is that I'm the one you called on to run the last territory. So all that racket shit aside, you know I can handle the day-to-day better than anybody else here.
Didn't even know you were working that part of the city, lad. Hope you had fun.
I get it. You gotta consider all your options.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
You are one brilliantly decisive motherfucker.
The ambiance here ain't enough to keep me coming back, brother. I think I'll excuse myself for the time being.
You're just keeping me around here to look pretty. Because right now, I'm struggling to find one goddamn reason to even be here.
Time to get back at it. Let's clear out.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
walk up to a white man's door in the middle of the day like that asking for help. If you lived any kind of life, you'd know that's just
Well, if it
asking.
isn't my
Carly,
favorite local...
assume you're still publishing that rag of yours.
If it bleeds, it leads. And with you out there doing what you're doing, Christ, can't print copies fast enough.
You have something for me?
Whores. You want high-end whores in the French ward, you go to Handsome Harry Rubber Show, Lou Marcano's hand-picked man.
Probably a safe bet that Lou funnels all his VIPs Harry's way.
You like to fuck, Harry's the man you want to see. He's got it all covered. Hookers on the corner, porno shoots, and if you got the money, he'll let you live out your sickest fantasies.
Usually a good idea to cut off the big money first. Hurt an asshole like Harry right out of the gate.
I can see the headlines now. New Bordeaux's Blue Bloods cotton sex scandal. Or maybe the city's dark, perverted heart.
I'll see what kind of information I can get out of Harry's people about the operation. And the high rollers.
The fellas running horse for Handsome Harry will know what he's up to.
I appreciate you listening as long as you have. I've just been a little out of practice since you left. With conversation.
Would you watch it, please?
And? I think he has a gun.
We got nothing more with a whore.
Huh?
Show yourself!
Got ourselves a guest.
Got targets burning down on me in the French ward.
You got it. We'll be around shortly. Sounds like all hell breaking loose.
Of an armed Negro male in the French ward. Please investigate.
Don't hurt. Just stings a little. Where is he? None of us are bulletproof, dipshit.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Yeah.
Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene unit.
Fuck.
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
Yes! I hit him! God damn, I got it! Killed another cop! Watch your killed another cop!
You got real police incoming.
I think I see the suspect! Just killed another cop! One more? He's slaughtering us! Hell's a-coming! God damn it!
Next time, man.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Do something about these cops in the ward for me.
Gotcha.
I need a target hitting the ward.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Is that a grenade? Out of my way!
Shit's going down, boys.
I say we try that area. No point in loitering.
I'm empty. Give me a second.
She said she got it from her.
Send a new ride to the French ward.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Here's your car.
That's a big help.
That doesn't make much sense. Oh, oh. That doesn't make much sense. 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 That do
So then the guy said he wanted it in the ass.
So what? Just charge him
Out in
extra,
hell,
relax
goddamn it.
everything, and bite the bullet.
Keep your head down! Oh, man. Just let me be, please. Boy knows how to shoot.
Shut up! Get down here!
Sweet Jesus, protect
Make way, boss.
Get away from here!
Damn it! Toss the damn grenade!
Spider one, boy! Shit! He has me pinned down! That goes out of ammo!
Hey, you want a date, Jill?
You all
I can
right?
make you feel. I'm like
He's taken out! Shit! I'm pinned in! Don't look back. Just get to the phone. Shit's going bad! Send him